I'm sure it's everybody. Sure it's everyone. Sure the servers just went down. Oh, can't go in there. Just go to different levels.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Ready yourself, boy!
Nightmare up! What awful thing!
Another one down! Nightmare!
Woo, girl!
I like when they're that easy.
Like when your mom's that easy. Oh, shit. We're going on an adventure.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Alright.
Yes, come in.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well,
Oh
Nana
my
suggested
God.
we can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Dude, I need tons of money. Minus 13 plus 12. Sooter's Grip of Flame? Dude, there's just so much to this game. Okay, that one's intense.
door? Never mind then.
I can't afford your shit. What's this? What in here? Council of Valkyries. Interesting.
Are we lost? Nah. What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Doesn't look like I can do anything. Seems like I probably unlock... Called the Council of Valkyries. I bet you unlock Valkyries in the world and they come back here and sit on their thrones and then... go and fight them or something.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was unsure about it.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Alright, so let's take a look. It's in 4 ships. 4 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. There we go, we're all spent.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Sure, I'm open.
Alright, so their shops are exactly the same.
At the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get...
Bum-fuzzled. Alright, let's check out Muspelheim. Ooh.
Who are those two men with bombs? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
Aw.
Alright, we made it to Muspelheim. Zig, finish it? I do not know the story he was talking about. There's not a lot of stories about Mogi, or Magni and Modi. Just that they take up the hammer after the father
It's
dies.
hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Yeah, somebody the brawler that fell on Thor. I've never heard that one. I've read so many Norse mythology books. I've never heard about some brawler who fell upon Thor.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But Is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Okay.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It
Is
wants
this-
to know if we're ready to train?
Complete the trials to unlock the next arena. Press X to accept the challenge. Reject the call. Warm up. Let's go.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Driver, right side! We got more coming! Fire from behind!
Alright, 6 more with a minute 22.
We did it! That was a little crazy. Woo! Right! Treasure time!
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Alright. Got some smoldering embers.
It says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
No, I'm not too bothered by it. They've made their own story.
Lord Father?
Woo! Oh, I caught that guy right as he came in. Maybe I got heartburn, baby.
Watch out! Got more!
I'm not trying to punch you, you piece of shit. Man, that's stupid. He forced himself in there and stopped my combo. That war goes great. Loving this game.
Okay back there.
It took me forever to figure out this puzzle, and I now figured it out. They've named all three of these characters Death Defilers. I didn't understand this challenge. I thought that this guy right here in front of me was a Death Defiler. I didn't realize that they named three distinctly different monsters, all three Death Defilers. That makes sense. So that means that challenge I have to kill all three at the same time. Which, that'll be a little bit easier now that I know what I'm doing.
Says there's another one to jump. Harder than before.
Be ready, boy.
I am. More Frogger?
Alright, this one's gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to do this one. That work? Oh shit. Come on. Damn it. Okay. He's, oh man, I had it down to 1, but he fucking hid and just stayed underground long enough that like I had it beat if he had come out to fight me. That frustrates me. What's dumb is I have to do that whole trial again. Nope. Later trial.
trail.
Just Cheerios. Just chowing on some Cheerios. Muspelheim have some impact on the Christian idea of hell, or they're entirely unrelated? Well, Christianity was founded by the time Christians came in contact with the Norse. But I think there is some kind of coincidence that the fact that the underworld is named Hell, and there is a world that's on fire, and then that makes Christian Hell.
What'll it be? All right, we'll scoot then.
What's on the map? Alright, let's check out the rest of Muspelheim. What's up? Oh, that's it?
What do you think, Lemire? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
The Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Ask later. The journal's kept by the kid.
chisel.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Focus up!
That takes care of that.
That should definitely be hitting that.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Niflheim. So it's begun. We unlocked Muspelheim, now we gotta unlock Niflheim. I don't know if I have to do this every time to unlock the door. I don't think I do. Alrighty.
Be ready!
Got to that chest before, but couldn't get this item over. What? Okay. Guess we just keep going along the shore, checking shit out.
I still can't believe he ate it. I see something down there. Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Alright, continue your story.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to
They
protect
screwed
her.
that up.
A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
He doesn't marry Freya, he marries Frigga. They did get it right that Freya was a Vanir. With her brother Frey. That means, that just means it's just hard to follow where they're going now because Frigg would have been the one who made Baldur invincible, so now maybe Freya was the one who did it? I mean, yeah, I guess for this story, like, you could try and make Freya and Frigga the same person for simplicity, but Freya is Vanir, and Frigga was Aesir, so... I don't know. Guess it doesn't matter, really.
Looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
All right.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Oh, here we go. Global cooldown thing going on with the alpha beta. I don't know the details, but they're changing the way the global cooldown works, which people are not. A lot of people are not happy about it. I don't know how they're changing it though. But I think what everybody's upset about is that it's that kind of rhythm that you get used to when you're doing your rotation, that kind of like beat that you get going. The change to the global cooldown will
Dwarf was part of his crew.
stop
He
it
died
from
because of his
working.
mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. He cannot be trusted.
Oh! So you can't quickly activate several as once. Quick person, unfortunately, no quality settings today. Now that sucks. I hate not having quality settings. There's nothing I can do about it either. And it just pisses me off. I think it's better if you guys just don't let me know when I don't have them. I just start worrying about it, and there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about it. So what is it that they did? Everything is on the global, because some things used to not be on the global cooldown, which allowed you to activate like all your cooldowns at the same time. And so is everything on the global cooldown, and that's the difference? What's the actual change? I mean, the thing is like any change... No, you're good, Billy. It's just... I really hate that I put in more consistent time than other people, and just because I'm not partnered, I don't get to keep my quality settings. Like, there was 30 streamers who stream once a month who got on before me today, and that's the reason why I don't have quality settings, and that's annoying to me. Some classes don't apparently feel it, but yeah, because some classes didn't make a massive use of it before they changed it. But like Fury Warrior, they feel it bad. Though there are numerous buffs, like a 0.5 to a 1.5 global cooldown. Really? I mean, if they're making that change because they need to accommodate something else. So, I don't know. Ever since Wrath of the Lich King, like, I will admit, there was some bad balancing back in Vanilla WoW. It was still the best game at the time, but Vanilla WoW's balancing was unfair and was unfun to play. But ever since Wrath of the Lich King, all classes have been fun to play and pretty close in balance, and can't really say that any one class was distinctly better than another. They were pretty fair about things.
Look here.
Sir.
So, I think classes will stay pretty close to each other, but kind of sucks that some classes don't feel it as much as others. Alright, so that's a shortcut. This way that I was unlocking? Oh my god. Hit it! Good gravy. Your gamer, how's it going? I'm doing good. Plucking away at Data War. That's it? Nothing else up here?
Soul Eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Who the hell is this guy? Okay. Tried fighting the kid on accident. Oh, yeah! This game is amazing.
What was that?
Your skill continues to grow.
A dead Soul Eater. What's a Soul Eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Oh, man. Okay. So... Okay, let's hop down here. God, I want to fight more of those guys. They were fun. Big ol' sword. That was sick. It's over here.
Focus up, boy.
Come here. Goddamn bug. All right, listen. You are really starting to piss me off, bug. And stay down. Glasses are sliding like crazy. I hear a raven. That's a real raven. Dang. Alright, so this is clearly the way we advance. Where was it that I was going?
This chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Trigger the traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Hey, True Gamer, thank you for the follow. Cool. Ooby. Brilliant Mark of the Dragon. Here's luck. Elemental shielding. What? Wait a minute. I thought I had 2 of those. Alright, just making sure nothing else. It should handle it automatically, but alright, so resistance to all status effects. I thought I had a second one of those. I could have sworn that I had. Guess I just don't. Alright. Where's that brilliant Mark of the Dragon? This one's good, because it gives you +4 to strength and a cooldown, so it's a total of 8 stat points there. Which, none of the other ones do that. Now, it's secondary effect where you run for a few seconds. I don't use that often, but... go with that for now. I need to get you a new outfit. Just been rocking that same damn tunic. We good? We're good. What are you doing with the little monster out there? Going to the store and doing what? Okay. You put him in a puppy camp? Alright. Ooh. Secret, secret. I found a secret. The hell was that? I've never heard that noise before. Alright, hold on, chat. It's a quick second. Taxigoly's leaving, and the dog thinks he's being left home alone, so I gotta let him see that I'm still here. Okay. He did not care for that. That upset him greatly. I think it's high time we upgraded our Spartan Rage.
Navari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking.
Upset. Dude, I cannot focus on this combat with you screaming like that. Just getting wrecked. I can't. Hold on a sec. Alright. Holy mackerel. Okay. He's taking a quick nap. Well, I put him in his kennel and gave him a treat, which usually puts him to sleep. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Kid, why'd you have to hit him? You knocked him out of his rotation. Ugh. God damn it, dude. Welcome back, Half Elf. How you doing, man?
You'll be okay.
Dude, they explode way too fast. He has way too many invincibility moves. He just doesn't give a shit that he's getting punched in the face by a guy who can move fucking mountains. Oh my god.
Brother, get up, brother.
Yeah, here, I'll restart the stream real quick.